If you use antibodies in your research, at some point you will probably need to conjugate your antibody with a fluorescent dye, biotin, oligonucleotide, enzyme, or other label. While many commercial antibody conjugation kits claim to be fast and simple, they can often lead to unsatisfactory results. This is because most commercial antibody labeling kits provide no control over the site or number of labels per antibody, and thus can result in a heterogeneous mixture of antibody conjugates, which can include aggregates and non-functional antibodies. In some cases, you may also need to purify your antibody prior to labeling, since most commercial antibody labeling kits are not compatible with common storage buffers, such as those that include albumin or tris. This can result in significant antibody loss. Large quantities or high concentrations of antibody may also be required for the reaction to proceed efficiently. With this in mind, AlphaThera proudly presents oYo-Link antibody labeling technology, the world's simplest, fastest, and most efficient site-specific antibody conjugation method. Antibody labeling with oYo-Link products requires just 2 steps. First, mix the oYo-Link labeling reagent with your antibody of choice, and oYo-Link will bind to the heavy chain with high affinity. Then, illuminate your sample with non-damaging 365 nanometer light, and the oYo-Link reagent will form a highly stable covalent bond with your antibody. And that's it! Your labeled antibody is ready to be used. The entire procedure requires less than 30 seconds of hands-on time and is complete in just 2 hours. Due to the high affinity and specificity of oYo-Link for your antibody, it can be performed in the presence of other proteins and in any common buffer with no loss in efficiency. As little as 1 microgram of your antibody can be labeled at a time, at antibody concentrations as low as 50 micrograms per milliliter. And any oYo-Link labeling reagent that is not used can be saved for later use. AlphaThera has a broad range of product offerings, including biotin, drugs, oligonucleotides, click-chemistries, enzymes, and more. To see our full range of products, visit us today at www.alphathera.com. Thank you for watching, and thank you for choosing AlphaThera.